My beautiful friends, welcome back to Sacred Knowledge Tarot. I'm so happy and excited to have you all here today. And those of you that are brand new to my channel, hello and welcome. My name is Ria and I do these readings every week. Now, this is a collective reading for all signs in the zodiac, and it is a general reading, so I do please ask that you take what resonates and leave what doesn't. And if you're interested in a personal reading with me, everyone, my information is in the description box below for all of you. All right, I'm going to pull 5 cards out of my tarot deck today, and we're going to find out what message spirit guides have for all of you. We're going to find out what your present moment is like right now, what is moving you forward, some of the challenges you're going to face in this situation, and the final outcome and the theme. So that is what our 5 cards are going to let you know today. All right, we're going to start here with the first tarot card. So 7 of Cups. We're starting with decisions. Oh, look at that. Wow. Interesting. Okay, we're getting the 7 of Wands. Look at that. All right, give me a second here while I grab. Here's this thing that I needed to grab here on the side to take notes in case I needed to. All right, I usually make notes here. Ooh, look at this. We're getting the Lovers card, everyone. Wow. Okay. The Lovers. The Hermit card. All right. And last but not least, we've got the 3 of Pentacles. So look at that. All right, let's move these cards over here and take a look at what we are receiving here through Spirit. 7 of Cups. So look at that card. Lots of decisions. There's so many different things going on here. And I feel for some of you, there's, you've kind of been thinking about things and there's decisions that you need to make, but you're taking your time. You're not sure. You're contemplating. You're procrastinating. Whatever it is for you here, my friends, I feel moving forward, there's a lot of options that you have at this time or decisions that you need to make with the 7 of Cups. Okay. I feel for you, maybe this is because we're going into the brand new year. This is you thinking about some of the things that you need to change in your life and what new things that you want to implement, right? This could be you trying to look at options or trying to decide for your higher self how you're going to make your life better this coming year. I feel a majority of people right now are really focusing in on, because it is the new year, right? Everyone's making New Year's resolutions, but I feel for you, my friends, those of you that are watching today, it's very different. There's a different energy about it, and this is why you've got all these decisions. You're trying to. So yeah, sorry, my camera turned off for a second there. I'm not sure what happened, but I do feel for some of you, this year it's going to be different for you. Okay, there's some sort of there's a different energy about you, and you're really focusing in on making clear choices and looking at options, right? Where you want to make changes in your life, and you're taking this very seriously. And here you're going to see that there's a turtle, and this is you, my friends, that is really taking your time to make this decision here. Okay, there's a few different things that you want to change in your life. This could be friends. This could be your eating habits. This could be you wanting to exercise, taking care of your health. Maybe you want to switch a job and you've got other options. You're just weighing your options right now and trying to make this decision because it is so important, because this is going to change your life in a major way. And you're very serious. I feel you're taking this very seriously. This is something that isn't going to be like what it was like last year. Okay, this year I feel there's this different tone. There's this different vibration. There's this different energy that you're feeling. And, maybe in the past few years, you just haven't seen any kind of movement or growth in your life. And you're kind of in the same place where you're feeling stagnant. And, I'm feeling that this year for you here, my friends, is going to be a lot about you self-reflecting and looking at things that need to really seriously change in your life. And for some of you, you're really looking at yourself. You're looking within yourself to see what needs to change, starting from you. Okay, wherever this realization has come from, I feel that this is your year where you're going to finally make that decision to move forward and really switch things up, right? That is what I'm feeling here. Like a lot of changes. I feel for some of you, you're really going ahead and switching your life up completely. And spirit guides are, especially because of this turtle here, they want you to take this not to push yourself too hard. And remember the story of the tortoise and the hare, right? Be that tortoise and really slowly change your life and slowly implement things so you're not being overwhelmed or that you quit halfway through, right? And that is what spirit guides really want you to focus your energy on. Whatever decisions that you're making, don't make them with haste, okay? Think of things through. What are real options that you can actually implement into your life? What are the things that you can actually change but do slowly, so that way you're easing into it, not kind of cold turkey doing it where you feel overwhelmed and then you decide that you don't want to do it. I don't feel that's the energy right now. I do feel there's something different and that you're going to follow through on everything, and that is what is going on here. But I do feel like some of you are going to make some major shifts in your life. And this is what the Seven of Cups is showing me here with this card. We also have the Seven of Wands. So wherever you are in life, whatever you're doing, I feel that you're kind of defending your footing. You're defending where you're standing right now. You're defending this position, this place that you want to be in, right? So whatever changes you're trying to make here, my friends, I feel that you are defending your ideas. You're defending your decisions right now. Maybe there's people in your life that don't stand by it or don't believe that you can do it, right? They're, throwing negative tones at you, negative things which don't make you feel good, and they're probably saying something like, which I've gotten before, right? You said you were going to do this and it never happened, and last year you tried this and that never worked out, so what's different about this year? It's going to be the same old thing, right? There's this negative kind of things coming into your mind here from outsiders, from people outside of you, but I feel there's a lot of self-reflection going on here this coming year. And I do feel that you're going to make decisions and you're going to stand by them. That is what I'm getting here with the Seven of Wands, okay? That you're really going to push through whatever limiting beliefs, any kind of barriers that are holding you back, and you're going to stand your ground this time, and you're going to make those changes. And I feel here we've got a crow. So there's someone there supporting you, whether that's in spirit or in person, okay? But there is someone there that's standing beside you, okay? This could be anyone in your life, but there is one person, definitely, if not more. But I do feel there's one specific person that is standing strong with you in your decision to change your life. Okay, that is what I'm seeing here. And these are big changes that you're making here, my friends. And, for some people that might be intimidating, or they just think that you just don't have the capacity to make these changes in your life or whatever, right? Whatever this is, shut that out. Don't listen to it, because you don't need to hear that. You know what you want to do, so you do you. Don't worry about what those people are saying. Okay, that I'm just hearing this chatter in my ear, and I feel for some of you, maybe there's people telling you that you're not capable of doing something, but know that you are, and you're going to. So that's all there is. That's all you need to know. You just need to let yourself know that. Who cares about what other people are saying and what other people are thinking? Okay, that is what I'm getting here. And I feel that you're kind of protecting yourself with that energy here. That is what I'm getting. And you're putting things behind you, right? There's all these logs or wands, if you want to call them that, right on the ground. He's stepping on them. And this is you kind of like pushing all of that beneath you and saying, you know what, forget it. I'm not going to do the things that I'm going to quit drinking. I'm not going to eat bad things anymore. I'm not going to talk to toxic friends, those kind of things. And I'm going to stick to it this time, right? I'm going to make sure that my life is different. I'm going to make sure whatever it is that I do, I'm going to stand by what I say, what I believe, where I want to be. I'm going to stand by that truth. That is what I'm feeling here for some of you. Now we got the Lovers card. So look at that. So I feel for those of you that are single, that have been looking for that love of your life. And for a lot of you, I feel this is coming in, especially because you're making changes in your life here, my friends. And I feel this last reading I just did for all signs kind of is the same sort of reading here, because I feel for you, there's especially those of you that have been going through different people in your life. This could mean that you've kind of gone through the dating scene and you've been through, a bunch of dates, and you're not happy with some of the matches and just people in general. You're just not finding the one that you want to be with. Things just aren't working out, right? This is your year, my friends. This is a year you're going to meet the love of your life, your soulmate, okay? This is what spirit guides really want you to understand, that this change you're making, whatever it is that you're seeing within yourself, and you're expressing that outwardly, whatever changes that you want to make because you want to be a different person, you want to be in a different life, those are going to work for you. Those changes are going to actually happen this year, okay? Just know that. And I feel for some of you that are in a relationship right now and the relationship isn't the best. There's going to come a point where you're going to end up having to make a decision to either leave or stay. And those of you that are leaving know that there's something brand new coming in. Not that you need that, because I do feel for some of you, you need some time to really self-reflect and really go through those changes that need to happen and go through those emotions and all of that comes with a breakup. But for those of you that are wanting to rekindle, I feel there's a huge opportunity for that to happen for some of you in the new year. That if there's been a relationship that hasn't been working out, I feel like you are going to come to a place in your life with your partner, especially a long-term partner, where you're going to come to a truce, where you're going to come together and openly communicate what the issues are and really work things through. Okay, I'm seeing that very strongly here in this card. Okay, there's that X where things weren't working out, but things are going to rekindle. There's something that is going to happen, and I think that you're doing the work, and there's something different that is happening within yourself that is changing things, where you're coming into a place that maybe you're realizing that this person, just there, whatever the situation is, there's some sort of a new realization or an understanding coming into place, where you're going to sit down and have a heart-to-heart with your partner and really put things on the table and try to work through things so that you can save your marriage, you can save your relationship, and it's going to bring you to a place where the bond is going to be even more stronger. Okay, I'm getting this very strongly here for some of you, so know that there are good things coming in for you, especially with relationships this coming year, my friends. Okay, the energy is there to bring you in even closer and to build an even stronger bond than once before. Okay, sorry, I'm starting to get stuffy headed. My cold, I've had it for a week and a half, and it's just not going away. It's just there, and it can bog my brain down a little bit. I feel there's a lot of decisions that are going to be made. Again, with the cards, the decisions again, right? So some of you are making big decisions with your relationships, okay, in the love department. Even in work related, if you are in a partnership, there's some major decisions coming in, and you really need to think things through and not make decisions too quickly, right? Give it some really good thought before making any kind of move with deciding, because there are multiple options, okay? And yeah, I feel here with the Lovers card, again, I'm sorry I keep bringing this up, but maybe there is some sort of a storm going through. Some of you that are single, you've just had a rough time and you haven't been able to find the right one, right? You've had all these choices, just they haven't been the right ones. And those of you that have been through a rocky relationship, I feel for all of you, a lot of you, I feel all of you, there's something better and like new coming in, and those relationships that are going through that rocky time, the rainbow is shining here on you. Okay, so that rain's going to pass and the rainbow's going to shine, and things are going to work out beautifully. So plan a vacation or something, my friends. Get out there and go do something different, go do something new, try something different. I feel that the moment you do that, step outside of your comfort zone, like things start to change, things start to happen. Okay, that is what I'm feeling here. That is what I'm getting here from Spirit. We're getting the Hermit card as the final outcome. And here again, there is this huge feeling here. I'm getting the intuitive message I'm receiving here is self-reflection. Okay, this is the year for you not to look at others, but to look at yourself and make the changes that you need to within yourself in order to change your outside, your reality. And just to even step back for a moment and look at your present situation right now, even if you're watching, right, to see where you're at and what things need to change realistically, what needs to change. Are you up for that challenge, right? You need to look within yourself. And with the Hermit card, it is screaming out at me right now that, you know, whatever it is that you're looking for, whatever change, I feel for some of you, you're really looking for something different. You want things to change so badly, but you're kind of like, I just don't know what to do. I don't know where to go, where to seek help, where to look. Spirit guides are asking you to look within yourself. This is where the Hermit card is coming in, okay? To really step back for a moment and look at your present moment. Don't look at other people. Who cares about other people? They have their own lives. They worry about their own things. You don't worry about them, right? You look at yourself. Look at where you are right now. Look at your present moment. Put yourself in that space and zone everything out. Put yourself in a bubble and just look at where you are. You have a roof over your head, right? You've got a computer that you're watching me from. You're watching this video from, right? You've got food on the table. Just look at all the beautiful things that you currently have right now and start reflecting and start looking at the little things that you can change slowly, not quickly, in order to put yourself in a place where you can see yourself in a different space. Like I'm here right now, but I want to see myself here. How am I going to get here from this spot? And this is what I'm doing. So I'm reading this book, Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill. I'm almost finished. I actually just started 2 days ago and I'm almost done the book. And I cannot read. And the reason why I can't read is because my brain wanders. So when I'm reading something, my brain completely wanders off and I have to refocus. So it's been hard. But man, you have to read this book. It is really, really good. And I'm implementing some of the things that are suggested in this book. And one of those things is writing down what it is that you want, right? And how you're going to do it and what kind of effort you're going to put in place. And when I wrote this down and I spoke it out loud, I've thought of it before and it's easy to think it, but writing it down and then speaking it out loud, I had some sort of resistance, and it was so odd and weird to be aware or to know that when I'm doing this. I'm kind of like, what resistance? Why am I resisting to say this out loud? So now I'm starting to get used to it. It feels really uncomfortable, but I feel I'm starting to feel that energy and I'm starting to notice changes around me, okay, and that are moving in that direction. So I want you to try that. If you can find that book, you could get it on Amazon. I'll try to link it below if I remember. But Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill. There's a lot of stuff online that you can look at as well, but I feel for you, self-reflection is going to be big this year, okay? To really focus in on where you see yourself and how you can change within yourself and not, use other people or blame or look or compare, that kind of thing, right? This coming year. And we are getting 3 of Pentacles as your theme for the year, okay? And I feel this year is going to be all about, with everything that's going on, all the decisions, I feel like there's a lot of people, there's collaborations, you're working together with people, okay? Even if you have a family, you're working together with your family, and you're on this path together as one, okay? That is what I'm feeling here. So I feel there's a lot of involvement with family here as well on this path, collaboration. I feel like there's shared goals, especially if you are in a relationship or have a family or friends, right? You're trying to do this together for some of you, not everyone, but I feel for some of you there's this a joint effort here that's going to be made, and there's learning. So I feel for some of you, there's going to be a lot of learning in your life, especially because things are going to be new. You're trying different things in order to change in your life, right? To make changes, you're trying different things. And I feel this is, with your family, with the people in your life, you're sharing these goals. You're helping other people, right? You might be helping your friends, maybe your spouse, maybe your kids, all hold each other accountable for your actions this coming year, or you're already doing this right now. But I feel like there is a shared effort, a shared goal. This is for the bigger picture here. This is for the bigger outcome. And this is the focus here for some of you. Okay. And if you're not doing this, spirit guides are really suggesting that you try doing that, and to incorporate people around you, right? To have them join you on this mission, especially if it's family, right? So I feel that there's a lot of appreciation for some of you. I feel that people are listening to you. Some people, not everyone. You've got some of the chatter, that's the negativity there. But I also feel that you have supportive people in your life that are there for you, that want you to accomplish what it is that you're trying to do, right? So that is what I'm feeling here as well. And I feel that there's a lot of appreciation around that energy here. So know that even leaning on your partner, my friends, to collaborate and do this together as a joint team and become a power couple. Okay, this is what my focus is this year with my husband, is to become that power couple, join forces and make our life better, even better than it is, right? So for you, I feel, sharing those and leading your young ones, especially if you're in your family and you have young children, teenage children, working together as a team for that ultimate goal together is awesome. There's nothing more powerful than that, okay, my friends? So this is your message here. I hope it resonates for some of you. If it does, please comment below, hit that like button. And if you're brand new to my channel and you're enjoying my content, please consider subscribing. Other than that, I wanted to wish you all a beautiful day, and thank you so much for watching.